So this is a presentation regarding the issue tracker that we just did. I can get into the background here. So why? An issue tracker like this has great potential for use in future projects. It's why I think it's a good project so we can explore what's possible with MERN. You can pretty much connect it to any project. I've connected it to a project that I just made. And it's pretty simple. You really just link to it, and it's pretty easy to just connect to any project. So what was learned? So we learned to create an API from beginning, from ERD, and then deploying it with Heroku. To do this, we learned a lot about using databases, MySQL, NoSQL, MongoDB, and then using Express, React, and Node to access that data and display it. So in the future, I'd likely choose to use React, Redux, and other technologies I haven't learned yet. I feel like there's a lot of times where I thought React, Redux's reducers would have been helpful, and other technologies could have been used. But on the front end, I'd likely have the ability to sort comments, edit comments, and probably display the amount of comments on a bug. The key features of this project is you can add bugs, you can edit bugs, assign bugs, add comments to them. You can register users, log in, and give them roles and permissions that allow them to do certain things that other users cannot. So there's a few different issue trackers that come to mind whenever you think of issue trackers, and one of those for me is the GitHub issue tracker. They have a pretty simple issue tracking uh, program where you see it's just a styled as rows, and they have their tags that you can sort by, and they have comments on them, and you're able to sort by labels, and they have an open and closed counter. They count the comments, have users, everything you'd expect. So the next one goes a little bit more into detail. See, they have their normal stuff, filtering, and you can do a lot more things though. So, such as a roadmap for your projects, you can have a to-do list that they separated a bit more into to-do list, in progress list, code review list, and you can have a done list. And they have a lot more things you see on the right. Your roadmap, backlog, reports, active sprint, Scrum, just a lot of stuff. So this is what my bug list turned out looking like. You see I just have 3 columns um, of square cards and get your sorting at the top. And pretty simple, nothing too fancy. That's just it. So usually you'd start by registering for a new account, but we're just going to sign into an account that already has all the permissions so we can do the testing. So you can see the login brings you straight over to the bug list page. You can search with the search bar. You can use the minimum age. Yeah, 60 days. Shows you the minimum of 2 months. Shows you newer bugs. Search for approved. Search for unapproved. Can make a new bug. Bring you straight over to the bug editor of that bug, where you can classify it. You can assign it. So the assign list has a list of users with their roles. I don't know if that's necessary or not, but I thought it might be helpful to have their roles as well. You show the closed. Puts a new comment. And we can go over to users. You can see searching is pretty similar. You can edit it. You can give them roles. Change their name. And sort. Yeah, that's pretty much it.